You have to speak Ashley.
What?
I was telling Faith you had to speak Ashley. It's like me and you with the da-da-da, or whatever it was.
I got it.
And Daniel was like, what? How did you know?
She went, is it the da-da-da-da-da? And you went, yes.
Okay.
Guess what? You'll teach it like that every year from now on.
I'll at least think it that way. All right, so antiderivative. So you have 1/2 f of x plus 2 f prime of x.
I like this method better than the actual numbers.
Plus c, yeah, from -3 to 3. We good with that?
Yes. I have a full test of just this.
Okay, so we have 1/2 f of 3 plus 2 f prime of 3.
Plus minus. Hold on. Why is it that way?
Why is what that way?
I don't know.
All I did was replace all the x's here with the top one. Now I'm about to subtract the bottom one. Did you get 8.5?
Yeah.
Then you're probably okay.
But I didn't do it that way.
I would love to
You
know.
always do it the wrong way. Right.
1/2 times f of -3. One, yes there is. Plus 2 times f prime of -3. There we go.
Can I see it?
Do you see it now? F of b minus f of a?
Yeah, but I thought I did that. And I didn't do it that way. Can I see it? Yeah.
Thank you. F of 3, if I look at my little chart up here, f of 3 is 1. F prime of 3 is 3.
She did some weird grouping.
Oh, yeah.
There's like 1/2 with like an f of 3 minus f of -3, and I'm like, what? Because I thought in my head I had to do f of 3 and f of negative. I knew I had to do f of 3 and f of -3.
Oh, you did it for both.
Yeah, so I did 1/2 times f of 3 minus f of -3 plus
Yeah,
3 times.
that would work, but Lord.
Is that not how that's supposed to go?
F of -3 is 4.
Was that work on every problem or just this
Plus
one? Because
2.
you subtracted the right one.
Yeah, I would just be super careful. What?
It's -2.
The next one? Thank you.
Why would you plug things in?
It's
and
not
you would
f
do
of
it
-2.
Oh,
Would you suppose to plug things
thank
in?
you.
You made a whole different-
Sorry, I can't talk and
It's the same problem.
listen at the same time. No, it's not you. It's me. Okay, so that's 1/2 plus 6 minus 2 minus 4. So 1/2 plus 6 is 6.5. Minus 2 minus 4 is -2, so minus -2, so plus 2. Ta-da! 8.5.
So like that would work. So the way I did it will work for all of the problems. And not
I believe
just
so.
Like,
I'm not going to take time right now and look at it. I ain't got
plug
time.
things in and not make all
Ain't
the
nobody got time.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, number 5. What is the equation of the tangent line to the graph of f of x at x equals 3?
The point is 3-1.
So I need, pot and salt. Okay, the point of tangency, f of 3 equals 1.
Which one would do it? F of 3 is 3.
Yeah, it's x equals 3. F of 3 is 3.
No, it's F of prime of 3. Yeah, prime of 3 is 3. But we want this right now.
So f of 3 is 1, so pot is 3, 1. So now we do f prime of 3, which is 3. Okay. So y minus y1, equals m times x minus x1. That's really old stuff. You okay with that?
That you keep doing on things, and I'm like,
Yes, because it's super important.
now you forget what numbers this is.
Use the equation of the tangent line in number 5 to approximate the value of f of 3.1. Is this over or under? Approximation, give a reason.
So we gotta find if it's concave up or down.
That is absolutely right.
So we gotta find double prime, which is -3. Or
Okay.
the slope.
F double prime of 3 equals -3. So that's less than 0.
So it's over.
So what?
It's over.
Not it.
Concave down.
F of x is concave down.
So it's over.
Yes.
I have to draw a picture.
Yes, I have to draw the picture every time too. If it's concave down, you can see that if you draw a line, it's above it. So making this concave down, making the approximation an over approximation. We never actually found what it was though.
Oh, we did.
F of 3.1 means I put 3.1 in for x. So that's 3 times 0.1, which is 0.3. Add 1 to both sides. Y is 1.3. So the 1.3 is an over approximation.
If it was negative 1.3, would it be 100?
No, only this has to do with whether it's over or under.
Okay.
It doesn't even matter what the answer is other than they asked for it. Oh my gosh, we finished that early. That's okay.
I forgot.
Well, I guess we're done.
You can. No, we're not done.
Are we gonna do some homework?
Nope.
Dang.
That's what Wednesday's for, maybe.
That's just
That's negative.
This was something right.
Wait a minute.
The properties.
That's I can't just read.
Okay, so obviously you're gonna do day 55 homework.
Yeah, for 1998.
That's a long time ago.
Okay, now we're on page 495.
It was 23.
You want me to look at that real quick?
Yes.
It's time now.
Where is it? I don't know. Where did you put it? There it is.
Page what?
495. Properties.
Dang. I lost my pens. My math and pen since algebra 1.
Okay. Oh, so did you do 1/2 times this whole thing?
Yes.
And 2 times that? Yes, that would work, but it's going to get really complicated because there's going to be a lot more stuff.
I thought that's how I was supposed to do.
No, you take the what you got for the antiderivative of the first one, you know, plug in that very first number into everything, get an answer, and then minus, then plug in the
I
second
love
one.
how she had the answer and went, okay, now I have to do something completely different than the equation I just moved. Well, like, no, because I knew I had to plug in 3 and -3, but I thought I had to plug it into both f of x and f.
She wasn't doing it wrong. I mean, it's just more
She made
complicated.
it harder, so without knowing.
I do that often. I understand.
And that, to me, this makes more sense than the way you did it.
Well, I mean, you could try it, but I'm afraid it's going to mess you up later. It may not. Maybe it'll work out in your head. All right. So we are going to. It says write down what you think.
Oh, I'm going to tell you what I think.
We're not going to do what we think. No.
Let me
We're
answer.
going to do what it is.
Let
All
me
right.
answer these questions. You ready?
So, by the way,
f of x of
if I have a capital F of x, that represents the antiderivative.
You're the kid.
No, that's the way they always do it.
What if I just accidentally write a capital F?
Don't.
Good thing I write my F's in.
We did that on the last pages too.
Oh, good.
You just had to watch the video.
Where?
Has anybody done
Wait, the newest one?
Let's see. It was
Fridays?
It was from I think it was
that? Oh, I
Friday.
did that.
Yeah, this one. See? And f of x is the antiderivative.
Oh, I guess I just wasn't thinking.
Whatever.
Well, when I said, I kind of made a big deal out of it when I was talking about it. You probably were listening. Probably had me on mute.
No, I just skipped past.
When
the
Ashley
talking
told
and
you
wrote
she
down
mute
notes.
you for the
Yeah.
That was so funny. When she went, oh, I muted you.
And then Xander, I was posting videos of myself yesterday, and Xander goes, it actually accidentally turned on, and of course my sound was on, and it was loud, and he's like, why are you so loud? I'm like, I'm teaching to a whole class. It's like, oh.
Technically, you're choosing on one person.
I always skip to the end of the notes.
That's not just me.
Dilly dally around.
I
It's
mean,
okay. I skipped to there talking.
Yeah.
Harvey, I hope you're skipping. Yeah, skip through. Oh, not skipping class.
Honestly,
Okay, moving on.
I skipped through.
That's really why she went home. She just got tired of listening to y'all talking.
Brooklyn told me she missed me.
Hey, we all know who
Got
talked
you,
the most
okay.
in this class, though.
Okay, so
When I graduate, you'll miss me.
if I do
Caps.
the antiderivative from A to A,
Sure as heck won't miss Daniel. 0.
there you go.
Yeah!
Because it's going to be
South minus